Welcome back, and in this video we're gonna play a bunch of geography daily mini games. I've played a bunch of them on this channel before, and I thought let's play them again. I really like them, and I hope you do too. It's a good way to keep your geography mind sharp. So, and let's start with the game called Countryle, where we have to guess the mystery country. Quickly before I start, big thanks to Lauren, who's one of my patrons. Thank you very much for your support. So let's start with I don't know, Bulgaria, because why not? So, and based on our first guess, we can see that it is in the northern hemisphere, not in Europe. Average temperature is warmer than 11.31 degrees. Population is larger than 6.9 million people, and it is southeast of Bulgaria. So if it's in northern hemisphere, southeast, I mean, it could be northern Africa still. I would rather think it's Asia, probably. Warmer and bigger population, maybe let's go something like Thailand, maybe. Let's see. And of course, all the links to these games will be in the description. If you open them, there will be different countries, because they change every day, basically. So, yeah, that's why they are so fun. Every day it's something new. So it is in Asia. It is west of Thailand, smaller population and colder average temperature. So, okay, it is in Asia. Quite a lot of countries west of Thailand, though. Let's go with Afghanistan, maybe. Maybe? Yeah, let's try. Afghanistan. And still west, even more west, and even smaller population. Something in Middle East, I would assume. I don't know populations of Middle East that well. What is smaller than 40 million there? Is Syria smaller than 40 million? Maybe. Let's try something like Syria. Southwest of Syria, smaller than 18 million. Israel, does it work? East, slightly larger. Jordan, right? Yes, it is. It is Jordan with 10.3 million. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure what's the population of Jordan. But yeah, that was Countryle. The next game is Capital. Very similar game. Let's make it slightly bigger so it's easier to see. Instead of guessing countries, we're guessing capital cities. Which admittedly, I should play more because I'm not very good with capital cities. I have done some practice for African countries though, so hopefully I might know some of them. Alright, let's begin. Let's start with Africa, because why not? Let's start with Juba, which is South Sudan. Okay, it's not in Africa, it's northwest, and it shows the distance. In this game, it shows the continent, population, area, distance, and direction. So it's not in Africa, smaller capital population than 493,000, although the population can be a bit wonky, and area as well, so I would probably not trust those. The distance is 5,500 kilometers northwest of Juba. Northwest of Juba, 5,500 kilometers. Would it be Europe? I think it might be Europe, but smaller population. Something like Luxembourg. Would it be 5,500? Let's try Luxembourg. Oh, it is! Okay, because I was thinking everything else in the neighborhood wouldn't have a smaller population. Next we have Flaggle, which is a really fun game to train your flag knowledge. If you don't know, I've been uploading daily YouTube shorts, so if you haven't watched them, go check them out. Every single day a new short about geography, guessing flags, guessing countries by facts, fun stuff, go check it out. But in this game, you guess a flag and all the matching colors will show up and everything else will stay blank. I like to start with Seychelles, but let's maybe make it a bit more tricky, because Seychelles gives a lot of information. Let's maybe start with France, because it would give probably less. Okay, 10% of colors match, so we can see that there is white in the middle. So this is the French flag, as you know, so only the white sections match. I hope I'm explaining it well enough. I'm not good at explaining things, but I think with these stars here, I'm thinking Honduras maybe, because Honduras has light blue at the top and at the bottom, and there are 5 stars in the middle. So I would think Honduras. Is it? Yes, it is. Let's go. I feel like my flag knowledge has been getting better ever since I've been playing Flag on a semi-regular basis. The next one is a game that I know a lot of you really like. I've made some videos about it as well. Geogrid, it looks like they have a new design. I think it was a bit different before. So in this game, in case you don't know, we have to fill in the grid with countries that match these different criteria that we have. So we have bottom 20 in population density. I think that's a new one. I don't remember seeing this criteria before. Flag with a coat of arms. Interesting. That's also a new one, I think. Coastline is on the Indian Ocean. GDP per capita is under $10,000. Flag with 5 or more colors and drives on the left. All right. This is interesting because I feel like there are quite a lot of new categories, which is good. Because previously there were a lot of repeats, I think. But okay, let's try to fill it in. And the rarer your guess is, the more points you get. Ideally, I usually aim to get a score under 100. So the lower your score, the better. But okay, GDP per capita under 10,000, bottom 20% in population density. So what would be some countries with a very low population density? Well, Mongolia comes to mind, but would Mongolia have such a low GDP per capita? I'm not sure. Would something like, I'm thinking about Africa, something like one of those Sahara Desert countries. Surely they have a low population density, right? Something like Mauritania. Mauritania had a little bit of coastline there, right? I imagine Mauritania surely is there. Okay, epic guess. Let's go. Flag with a coat of arms and GDP per capita under 10k. Well, is that item drawing on Mongolian flag, is that a coat of arms? Because I think Mongolia is the least, like the lowest population density in the world, I think. For some reason I have that in my mind. Okay, let's maybe skip this one for now. Coastline on the Indian Ocean, GDP per capita under 10,000. Would something like Myanmar work? Do they have GDP per capita under 10,000? Or maybe Yemen. Yemen surely has it under 10,000 with all the terrible things that are going on there. Let's go Yemen. And they have a pretty big population as well. No, seriously, what? Okay, I just double checked because I had to. Yemen has a GDP of $650 per capita, so I guess they don't count as having a coastline on the Indian Ocean, I would assume. Because there is like a sea there. So, yeah, I guess. So Myanmar maybe? Would Myanmar fit? Let's try Myanmar. Okay, Myanmar does fit. Epic. Let's go. 5.9%. Flag with 5 or more colors. Bottom 20 in population density. What are some big, colorful countries? I'm thinking, would Seychelles be bottom 20? It feels like such a risky guess. I'm thinking either Seychelles or Central African Republic. I know it has a lot of colors. Let's try Seychelles. I know it's a risky guess, but no. Okay, let's enable infinite mode so we don't run out of guesses. Otherwise, it's only 10 guesses. Okay, let's go Central African Republic maybe? It's a common guess, yeah. Well, I couldn't think of anything else. Okay, flag with 5 or more colors, flag with a coat of arms. Would Spain comes to mind because they have the coat of arms and there are many different colors there. Maybe Mexico as well, because usually if you have a coat of arms, it has a lot of different colors. Let's go Spain maybe. I kind of have like Spain. Uncommon. No, okay. Coastline on the Indian Ocean, flag with 5 or more colors. Seychelles. But surely it would be super common though. Anything maybe less common than that. Maybe Mozambique. It was 5. Right? Rare. Okay, I'll take rare. Drives on the left side, bottom 20 in population density. Australia, surely. Surely Australia is there. Oh my god, it's so common. Oh my god, that's probably the most common guess I've ever had. Would South Africa have been in bottom 20? I'm not sure about anything else. Namibia. Oh, I maybe should have guessed Namibia. Oh well, too late now. Drives on the left, flag with a coat of arms. Okay, let's fill this one out maybe. Would Mongolia count? No. Fiji no, Fiji has a coat of arms there, right? Okay, epic. Fiji is epic. Drives on the left flag. I guess Fiji probably... I think Fiji drives on the left. Fiji probably would have worked here as well. Does Eswatini count as coat of arms? Let's try. No, it doesn't. Cool. The moon isn't a coat of arms in Singapore's flag, right? No, I can't think of anything. I'm guessing that thingy in Vanuatu isn't a coat of arms. Yep, no. I forgot that they now accept territories as well. Because they used to only accept countries, but now territories is an option. So I think something like Falkland Islands might work. No. Don't they drive on the left side? Okay, I just double checked. They drive on the left side and they do have a coat of arms, so... Why wasn't it accepted? I'm not sure. Maybe it counts as a UK flag, because it's a UK territory, maybe? Okay, let's skip it. I cannot think of a country. Drives on the left coastline on the Indian Ocean. If we go like Cocos Islands, will that be counted? Legendary. No, but the flag shows as Cocos Island flag, not Australian flag. Why was Falkland Islands not accepted then? I don't know. If you know, let me know in the comments. Okay, fine. I was just guessing everything left and right. British Virgin Islands I typed and it was accepted as rare. But let's move on. Not a great score, but finally I'm done with it at least. This is Puerto Rico, no? Yes, it is. So we basically had to guess the outline. Which country or territory this outline is of. Next we have Globle, where we guess countries and based on the distance we try to figure out what's the mystery country. I also have some YouTube shorts with this game as well. So let's start with Thailand. Okay, Thailand is 16,000 kilometers away from our mystery country, so maybe somewhere in South America. Let's go Colombia. Oh, Colombia borders Ecuador. No, the other way. Because Ecuador is lighter. Venezuela. Did you mean Venezuela? Yes. It is. Yeah, nice. Cool. I mistyped somewhere as you usually do. And last but not least, we have Travle, which is a game which I've also played on this channel, I'm pretty sure. Where the goal is to go from Poland to Bosnia and Herzegovina today with as few steps as possible. Crossing as few countries as possible. We could try to go like straight down. Which would be like Czechia, Austria, Slovenia, Croatia, and Bosnia and Herzegovina. But is that the fastest way? I'm thinking maybe you can go through Ukraine, Romania, Serbia, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Would that work? Let's try Ukraine. Okay, that is, the check mark means that that's the best, shortest, like, you're on the shortest route, in the right direction. I think Romania would be the next move. Yes, shortest, yes. Serbia. Very nice! I found the shortest route. Good job. So those were today's geography minigames. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed them and if you know maybe any others that I should try. And on the right side there will be another video where I played some Geogrid before. Don't forget to press that like button and big thanks to all my YouTube members and patrons for supporting this channel.